Thanks very much, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us once again. Joining up in the bar, number 34, sponsored by the Great Escape Barbershop, Dmitri Zimozdra. Dima, up and down weekend for the lads. So how's the feeling in the room now, sort of coming out with the 2 points?
Yeah, much needed 2 points for the league. Obviously, it was tough not to get 2 points yesterday. Everyone was disappointed, but much better performance today.
In terms of players, facing up against a team like Basingstoke, of course, them as a unit, we've not also come up against them yet. A lot of players, they know each other well from their times at Basingstoke 2.5 years ago, Berkshire last year. Coming up against a team like that, sort of this early on in the season, on a difficult run, how do you plan for a game like that? Because obviously, it seems to come out at least on the right side of it.
Yeah, I don't think we've done much video on them. We know what Brits players they've got. It's more of an import, obviously. They're the main threat on each team. So, but no, they came out pretty hard today. Scored 2 goals. Obviously, I think we didn't come out as well as we should have. But as the game went on, we kind of took over the game. We scored 2 power play goals, which is also needed, and we killed the penalties, which is also massive. So overall, good performance.
As a team, you've just picked up on special teams. There was such a key part of our game last season, and it's been a difficult start on both ends of the ice on the special teams this season. Is it something you are working on week to week?
I'm not working on it, but the team's working on it. But yeah, it's just not clicking at the minute. We're trying a few things. Obviously, we've got essentially Emmy, a slap shot from the right hand side. That's what we usually go to, and obviously the team knows that. So we just need to come up with a couple more plans to just to be strategic and have a couple more plays up the sleeve if they take Emmy away. But like today, obviously the 2 goals we scored, Emmy managed to get a shot through, and then we got the rebound. Bob, obviously, welcome for Bob to come back, much needed. Again, probably missed him yesterday, his experience and leadership. But he was back today and he managed to get a couple of goals and an assist. So nice game for him, and we obviously miss him when he's not here.
Obviously, talking about all the experienced heads in the room, he's had some strong work last night, and obviously a little less strong tonight. But obviously, it's been an up and down weekend. So looking at around yourself, included, you included in that, the bigger names and sort of experienced players in the room. How has that been over the weekend? Obviously, really tough one. Like you said, he was going to lean on the players a little bit to try and sort themselves out. How's that sort of gone over the weekend?
Yeah, not too bad. I think I don't know if we just didn't prepare the right way yesterday in terms of mentality. We probably thought we'll just go in there and it'll be an easy game. But they've still got some good players, Bristol. They've still got quality imports, they're players that can shoot and score and Dunbar, like a playmaker. So they've got a solid group. And I think we played into their own hands a little bit. We tried to be aggressive and they kind of just passed around us and managed to get quite a few 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s and all men rushes. Just managed to score, but yeah, it was one of them yesterday. We wanted a different result. We needed that result for the cup point as well. Just didn't go our way.
Opposite end of the ice tonight, obviously from Jordan, Max Wright. Very, very talented netminder. We saw him last year for Berkshire. I think he was up before tonight at 93% save percentage. He's carrying the team through games no matter what the situation is. I spoke to a former player in the sponsors lounge at the end of the first today about how at times the crowd seems to want us to shoot a bit more, get a few more shots on net. When you're versing such a talented netminder like Maxwell, you've got to make sure the shots in the right spots as well, haven't you? So no point just popping pucks on net.
No, essentially you want guys in front of him, so you want guys screening, flash screens, just taking away his eyes, and then the other players to get shots through. So it kind of works that way. But we also got quality players that should be able to put the puck in the net. Doesn't matter who's in net. So we've got some snipers on the team, and we need him to score goals. But in a way, when you goalkeeper, if they can see the shot, they can see the puck, they're usually saving it. You just need somebody in front of that.
And looking ahead to sort of the next few weeks in the cup, 7 games gone, 7 points on the board. Obviously, to win out would put us on 13 points. There'd be a good chance of maybe sneaking into the 4 with that. Is it just going to be taking it a game at a time? Now you don't just want to look ahead to that end goal of making the 4. You're going to have to sort of break this down.
Yeah, we need any points we can get really. So we hopefully some of the results go our way, but essentially we need to win our games. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can control our destiny essentially if we can play and hopefully get the points and the results goes that way. But in a way we still need points for the league. it doesn't matter. We just need to turn up and play how Matty wants us to play and play the right way and win the games.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. Number 34, Dmitri Zimozdra.
Thank you.